Ayo. Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, man, Twitch is really silly with ads lately. You know the funniest part? I recently done this thing which is configuring when the ads run on my channel. He died? Oh shoot. Okay, let me try again. Hello! A third time. I was gonna say, oh shoot, oh my god. Why do we have so many things here? Let's horse around. Oh shoot, wait. Oh shoot, we get even more Gamba money. Degenerate Invocation. Nice fucking try game. Nice try game. We're not doing this. Why are you like this? Like what? Sorry. Isn't there a clay mole? I have a problem with the clay mole actually. I'm gonna show you that. Do you wanna see the most illegal thing that I own? What the fuck is that supposed to be? Let me show you the most illegal thing that I own. GG! JJ's! And welcome. Maybe I'm the impatient one? No, 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 no. You have no idea. Okay, wait. Which one is the guy? Which one is the guy? How do I know which one is the guy? You fucking kid. Oh, mannequina? Mannequin. Okay, wait. This is for the guy. Fellas. Wait, I'm gonna show you the thing that I own. The most illegal thing that I own. Where is it? Where is it? Where are my cabbages at? Oh my god, where are my cabbages at actually? Did they delete my cabbages? What the fuck? Wait, no. What is going on? Where are my cabbages? There are my cabbages. This is the most illegal thing that I own, which is like 10k cabbages. Crashing out over cabbages. That's a good start for the stream, okay? I remember now. I remember when we had this convo. I also remember showing this on stream at one point. Colombossi did me down bad. How many 50-50s have you lost? Anyway, so yeah, I have 10k cabbages. So actually, I have this email from Auroran and I cannot redeem it. Because it's like there is no space left in the inventory for cabbage. It's like I don't want to delete it because maybe I will have to use some of these cabbages, but it's like I also cannot claim it. Most of them? Ah, yo, get wrecked. XD. Okay, you know what? Let's go right into this. I kind of was thinking whether we start with Gamba or whether we start with Archon Quest. But actually, let's go through these and try. I wanna understand what she actually does. I have a problem that like I somewhat understand what she does.
Easy now, Kakuku.
We have. There you go.
Farewell. Time to say hello.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Wait, what? Did they give him a? Have I just been bad? Dude, I actually like so much how Auroran hits things. Oh, this is such a good trial. It's so quick. I got R3 Fractured Halo. What a mess. Wait, is that the Inetha weapon? I actually have no idea what her weapon is called. Boom Boom Thunderwave. Welkin Moon's Homecoming. God damn. I kinda actually like the story. The quest is long. Oh no! I have to do it this week, which is the worst part as well. There's still things I haven't seen it. I've played it for like 3 hours. No. Once you start, you can't stop. I got her to 100. Wait, how many? Oh, yeah, right. You actually should have got plenty if you lost a bunch of 50. No, wait. This only happens if you lose 50/50s and you get like the 5 stars. Okay, I'm an idiot. I was like, you got like a lot of these things that give you level 100. But actually, that's not how it works. Got a double, but proceeded to lose every other 50/50. Oh my god. That's insane unlucky. I do kind of like this story. Do the Gamba first. I want to see someone get her today. I mean, let's see. Oh, that's a fantastic thing. Alright, folks. Get cleaned up. Yeah, bitches. I played this like so wrong.
Let me weave you a verse.
Preparing for dust up.
Squirrel, Mark 2.
Hello? There you go. Lost to Chi-Chi twice, got 2 of the 100 items. Wait, that's actually really good though. I mean, if you lose to Chi-Chi and you need the things, then it's actually kind of good. Let's see that Bina. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try. Actually, do we want to start pulling before I read what she actually does? I feel like I hope that there's going to be Razor language. Like, we need Razor language descriptions of what her skills actually do. Lost to Tainari, Dia, Diluc, and Mizuki. That's not bad. You get like one of each. Although, you know, I don't know. I would prefer to lose for Moana and Jean. You actually got the worst Okay, Tainari is not bad. But like Mona and Jean are like the most goated ones to lose to. I still haven't got the Mizuki. Where is she? I mean, she's a loss. You know, you have to lose in order to even have a chance to get her. And then you have to lose twice because you could be getting Moana or Jean and you get Mizuki. She's like ass, man. It's just, I mean, okay, she does show ass when you do the burst, but you know, I mean the other thing. The ass in like the not good way, you know. Hot mommy MILF. Bro needs therapy. Literally getting attracted to to a therapist. You know, it's not it's a little bit frowned upon to have the hots for your therapist. I have Mona C5 right now. Wait, that's actually really good. Jean C4. Oh, Jean C4 is good. C4 Jean is like mwah. I mean, Jean is in generally mwah. She's literally the biggest destroyer of Stygian these days. But C4 is like, she also, I think she gets like anime shred from it, so it's actually really good. Not so hot mommy mill therapist. I can't say because it'll spoil them story. Wait, which mommy milf are we talking about? Are you talking about Mizuki still? I am confused because I thought we were talking about Mizuki, and she's like supposed to be the therapist thing, you know, from her story. Columbina is an off-field damage dealer who enables, after casting her elemental skill. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Gravity Ripple that continuously deals AoE hydro damage to nearby opponents. So, Nilu. Whenever nearby characters trigger lunar reactions, Columbina will accumulate gravity. When gravity reaches its maximum, different types of lunar reaction damage will be dealt. Okay. After unleashing her burst, Columbina summons a lunar domain that grants different buffs to lunar reactions triggered within it and increases... Okay, wait. Razor language skill descriptions? In this economy? What? It's the Genshin current story. Ooh. Alice? Nicole? Wait. Okay, I think I know. Okay. Are we talking about the PlayStation guy getting fired? Kind of thing? I love how you only give me Lisa over here. It's like nobody else matters, actually. And we get to zap the dog. I got C2 Mizuki first, got her from free anniversary character. Was she available? Okay, she was available this anniversary. I was thinking like the first time that they gave you a selector, I was thinking like, why did I not select Mizuki? And it's because she wasn't available yet. And then I just lost some 50-50 and I got Mizuki. I think I lost Varessa 50-50 and I got Mizuki. She might be bigger than Lauma.
Change of plan.
Bro found the destination.
Animal test 6308.
There's already there's nothing else is needed over here. Bro already has what he needs. We're saving up for 1 year. Like imagine if her things just get bigger. The higher constellation she is. Like this is how they actually save money. They would.
Animal module 75.
I've been rewatching a little bit of the old school. I mean, old school, new school. At this point, it's kind of old already. The Sherlock. There was like a BBC Sherlock Holmes. I've been rewatching some of it lately. I have no idea why I decided to do that, but I was like, you know what? What if I do it? So I rewatched some of it, and it like reminds me every time. There's like the woman from it. Okay, so folks, let's go Gamba. Where do we Gamba? Now the real question is, where do we Gamba? Also, wait a second. I have some achievos in here. I kind of want to record them. Wait. If we don't dress for the occasion, then this is gonna be ruined. Okay, wait. First of all, what team can I ditch? I can ditch this team actually. Let's see, fuck it.
As you wish.
Can I actually switch this guy's outfit from here? I probably cannot. Brother. My dressing room? Is that gonna do me any good? Oh, wait. Outfit plan. Oh! Brother! Let's fucking go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Wait, no, not this. Wait, not this. Where's my horse? Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Dude, it's so stupid. I don't know why, but that hoof over the sword is like so funny to me. Can give him something even more stupid. What is he? How is he holding it? It's like he's almost hugging it. Look at this guy. He's holding it like it's a baby, you know? It's like, this is my baby sword. Baby sword. Really astral horse, dangerous boy. For real, look at this guy. He's also like, pray get. Okay, this is how I wish we could have this pose unlocked for the camera. It's like, imagine we just go somewhere and like before Gamba we start doing like this. Pray for hoof? No, it's pray for Gamba, okay? The little wiggle. Yeah, the wiggle on the head is like so good as well. Like, look at this. The jiggle physics. These are the actual jiggle physics that we're interested in, fellas. This is the one. Look at this guy. Oh. That's how you pull for combi? Yeah, exactly. This one is not so good. Yeah, I wish we could just have that as a pose. Why can we not have that as a pose? Wait, he's dashed forward. He's like so funny. Look at his head. Okay, fellas. I have a spot. This is my lucky spot. We're gonna pull a little bit. Spectrum, is that an autism reference? Exactly. We're pulling for the autism in here. Okay, wait. I have no recollection how to get up. It's like I always forget how to get up. Man, Chaska is fucking broken. Look at this bullshit. Also, hello there. And the only real horse we've seen so far, the real horse that are the friends that we made along the way, okay? I hope you should know that. Dude, Chaska is so fucking broken, and I'm actually all for it. Now, I think I may have actually done goof. No, wait, this is correct. Autism? Is that an autism? It is an autism reference, but we are pulling for an autist girl. Hello? Where's the thing? Man, Chaska is so broken, actually. Have you checked out anime already, or still a lazy fuck? Dude. That backlog is, like, gonna be so far down the line. Trust. This is... Our plans are measured in centuries, friend. No, but actually, for real, it's like I have a backlog of animes. It is a backlog, and it is like a backlog. You know the thing? It's like Jam Tomorrow. There is an Alice in Wonderland thing, which is like Jam Tomorrow. It cannot be eaten today. It can only be eaten tomorrow. So this is the same thing. It's like I have an anime tomorrow thing. It cannot be watched today. It can only be watched tomorrow. But yeah, no. For me, again, it is a backlog when I have a bunch of time. These 2 days I've been quite busy. Monday, lots of work. Plus, I went to the gym, and it was like already almost 10 p.m. by the time that I came back. And then yesterday, I was also like, we had some colleagues coming from Brussels, so we were going out in the city. And I didn't sleep very well, to say the least, so... And it's gonna be like that, because I need to go to the gym, I need to go to the store, I need to do like a bunch of other stuff, and then it's like the entire week is just gonna be passing like this. I've been quite busy playing Genshin. Yeah, but look at that horse, though. Can you really say that this time was wasted? Look at this. The way his head wiggles is like, it's so funny. It's like, especially when he's standing in here. He's like, Alright. Alright, let's go pray again. That's so fucking goofy. I know, right? Alright, let's go. Gamba. This is almost guaranteed, by the way. Yeah, there you go. Let's see what we get. Setha! That's who I wanted! We need to win 50-50, by the way. This is a 50-50 win or loss. I was at 75 pity. I mean 74 or 75, I don't remember. Double? I've never got a double. I prefer my jiggle physics and boobs instead in its head. How do you get horse boobs, man? That's just weird. Triple quad? Oh, you guys like training your quads? Then the higher the chance? I have no idea. I saw some guy post like a 10 pull of Columbina. He got 3 Columbinas. But it was also like the last C6 that he needed. So he got C6 and he got like 2 useless ones. So I was like, I won, but at what cost? Bulge physics where? Child. Yeah, child though. Wait, what is Chi-Chi? I don't you fucking say that name. I hate those Chi-Chis. I've been losing so many 50-50s to Chi-Chis. Alright, let's see. Oh no. 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 No.
You can call me Columbina,
Easy clap.
or Kutar, or Moon Goddess. Whatever you prefer. I'm used to having many names. The moon's blessing is yours, whenever you might find yourself in need.
Just pull a quintuple? Man, just have just have all 10 of them be 5 stars. Like, just win at the casino, man. It's like so easy. Alright, 1. We're literally at 1 pity. That is so annoying. I fucking hate being at 1 pity. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up until 10 with singles. Also, these 4 stars are absolutely abysmal. Actually, I need to pull for weapon. Weapon? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do a 10 pull here, and then we're gonna go for weapons. Yeah, these are free wishes, by the way. This is just Federal Reserve. Aoife is good? Are you serious, though? Aoife, I don't know. I mean, I think Aoife is like one of the worst 4 stars, to be honest. He is good if you don't have Chaska. He's good in terms of movement. Because it's like you can fly. He's good, I've heard? You heard wrong. C6, Aoife is fun? Wait, what does he do at C6? Even better, a sextuple? Sex mentioned? Sorry. Couldn't hold myself. Mini Chaska? Yeah, the movement is good. Like, if you don't have Chaska, he's really good at movement. Although he does feel a little bit more clunky than actually Chaska. I haven't built him myself, so I don't know. Ah, okay, I see. I tried to use him in... what's it called? I tried to use him in theater once, and I don't like his DPS. I feel like he's just bad. I mean, he's supposed to be kind of a healer guy, sort of that thing, but it's like, I just don't know. I don't like the damage that he deals. 23 minutes and 2 seconds to mention sex. That's a new record. That's a new record. I mean, we already broke the rule by talking about boobs earlier, so come on. I'm also at like 60 PT on the weapon banner. So let's see what we actually get. And I also want the clanker. I want C2 and I want the clanker. Can we keep count? Of what? 2, 3, 4. Shovel. Fantastic. No! I mean, it's not bad, actually. Okay, I have not kept track. I think I'm at 4 pity in here. I think I'm at 4 pity. I should have counted how many we had, but I'll do it like this. It so much looks like... It is basically a shovel, man. Me whenever sex stands for the number 6 in Latin. You know, there was a funny thing. It's like, you have this thing in music as well, where it's like every... Dude, I get another fucking shovel? Can you fuck off with those? Anything... There's like a thing in music where it's like, you have a bunch of descriptors of like tones and whatever. I'm not a musical guy, kind of, so I don't know that thing. I never had like any education in it. But there are lots of things where they like call sextas, basically. And it's like, you know, something 1 in 6. So I think it applies to rhythm or something. But it is actually like somewhat of a musical term. And it was like, haha, sexta. You know, people were just, like, I had a girl explain it to me once and she was like, haha, sexta. You know. Apparently it's like a thing that they also laugh about. So, you know, come on, sex mentioned. R3 clanker weapon for R5 Columbina. Honestly, like, is it actually bad? is the question. I mean, you used more wishes, yeah, so that's one thing, but is it actually a bad weapon? Sex means 6 in Swedish. Oh yeah, it does. Gotta have 6. What? Liar. Just the wish loss. I ended up getting an FSC1 too. Oh, is there... Oh, right. Wait, is there anything good about C1 in particular? Let's see. This is... I am at like 20. Also, I forgot to do a thing. Let's go do another thing. I forgot to do a thing. I did a thing, but I didn't do a thing. There you go. That's the Gamba funds. Alright, 30. What even is a chance for a 5-star? About 1%. So you have... So I don't know, have you played any other gachas actually? Dude, I keep getting the stupid ass shovel. I don't want the stupid ass shovel. Actually, these weapons are kind of trash. Let me see what we're even pulling for as far as the weapons go. I want to see what the 4-stars are. But yeah, have you actually played any gachas though? Is the question. Because for Genshin, I don't play gachas. Man, you're so mentally strong. Wait, you watch anime? You watch so much anime and you don't play any gachas whatsoever. That's insane, actually. I mean, Genshin is also like the only gacha that I play. Dude, look at this shit. I'm 1 primo off. This is 49999. That's so rude. My OCD is triggered. But yeah, basically, the way that gachas work is that you have these banners. They have, you know, something more rare and something less rare on them. For Genshin in particular, there is a concept called pity. So you have like a chance. It's around like, I think it is like around 1% chance for you to get like the 5-star version of whatever it is on the banner. You build up pity. So it's like every time that you don't get a 5-star, you like there is a counter that keeps track of how many wishes you've done on the banner, or how many, you know, how many points you've spent on the banner. So Alright, let me finish. The Le Fringe, by the way. This is what I get for not doing Expedition 33. Okay, so when you go, the pity counter goes above 75. Your chances, it's called the soft pity. So your chance of getting a 5-star increases dramatically. Usually, most of the time, you would get a 5-star between like 75 to 89 wishes. And at 90 wishes, you get a hard pity. So it's like if you have not received any 5-stars at that time and you wished like 90 times, your wish 90 is always guaranteed to be a 5-star. And also there are like these 4-stars. So the chance of a 4-star, I don't actually know what the chance of a 4-star is, to be honest. But it also has a pity of 10. So it's like every 10 wishes, you're guaranteed to get a 4-star or something. Also, these weapons are absolutely trash. These weapons are... Actually, I have no idea what this one is. But wait, physical damage? Excuse me? In this economy, physical damage? Sorry, but what is that? The flute? Dude, these... Okay, Sack Greatsword is actually not bad. But it is also a pretty shitty weapon, to be honest. But yeah, in general, what did I want to say? Yeah, in general, no, not in general. I wanted to say that the weapons are trash. Also, random Chevy, I'll take it. Shovel, flute. These are all mean weapons. The previous banner, the Varessa, was actually so stacked. I am still regretting that I didn't pull for that, because I also wanted higher constellations on Johnson. Stop trying to make me addicted to gambling in games. Whoopsie daisy. Honestly, I played another gacha before this, and it left a very sour taste in my mouth afterwards. Like, it was a really, really bad gacha. In terms of being a gacha. Like, doing banners and other things. Genshin is like... It is solid, I wanna say. It is solid as far as gachas go. It tells you in advance that you're gonna get ass fucked on a particular banner. Or like... that there will be a particular banner. Hey! Finally. And then... you actually have like some time to save up and to pick, to choose, you know, yada yada. I would say Genshin's only big problem right now is that a lot of characters do not actually get reruns often enough. There's like a huge queue of characters that just haven't run in a year, for example. And that is kind of a bit of a problem. Alright, nice. So, we got the initial gamblings. If I wanted to exchange, how many would I get? 282. So the next question becomes, do we try for a clanker or do we try for cons? I feel like I should get a clanker, to be honest. Also, wait, where's the disc? Let's go. Next wish extend is gonna be a duplicate 5-star. Ooh. Well, I would like that. Oh, wait, what? Dropped by fishers of hidden depths. Wait, what? We have to kill fisherman. Teach a fisherman to die. And he will never feed himself for the rest of his life. Not duplicate, decouple. That is too big brain for me. Both alternate? No, I think we should go for the clanker, to be honest. Let's see. If I do this, do we want? Good. I actually need to kill 2 of these more. Yeah, we're also gonna need to get weed for her. It's okay, girl. You can be less autistic. We can help you like socialize a little bit here. Help you socialize a little bit, sorry. I feel like, you know, lack of sleep is making me talk like I'm a complete moron today. Learn to read. You know that is my only weakness. As a person who reads stream things. That is my only weakness. Also, that is a lie. You can buy some in the shop too. Do C6 as me, please. Get your feet wet. I would rather get something else wet. Or somebody else wet, but hey. First, second, third, quadruple, quintuple, sextuple, septuple, octuple, nontuple, decuple. Single, double, triple. Man, you failed at your own meme. Unfortunate. Go to bed? You first. You need sleep? That I do, actually. We went out yesterday. God, that is so loud. God, that is so loud in my ear right now. Holy shit. Okay, wait, let me try to fix that a little. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we've overeaten quite a lot yesterday. So it was bad for me in the night. But I don't know, I have this thing where it's like 1 day of sleep is like I don't even feel it. Dude, we keep getting more shit in the Federal Reserve. That's so unfortunate. Also, I kinda should keep count, like where I'm at in terms of pity. I think I'm at 40. But also, when you do 10 pulls, I feel like it's just, you know, you can just relax your brain a little bit and be like, am I gonna get screwed over? Well, yes. I think I haven't got any early 5 stars lately. I mean, there was Emily who basically ate my capturing radiance. She's up. Man, come on. Come on. These, by the way, these 4 stars are actually atrocious on the banner. Let me see. I want to try to remember one thing. Does my IFA actually need constellations? Yes, he does. It's like I'm not even getting the only 5 star or 4 star that I could actually have use for. I hate it here, folks. I think the horse is not working out. Oh wait, he's a horse with Columbina now. I mean, hot couples. You know those memes where it's like what the girl looks like and what the guy looks like in a couple? I feel like we're literally there. Alright, come on. We need to summon the clanker. Welcome back, welcome back. You missed absolutely
Ó
nothing.
nei, en sá hryllingur.
I was based. What did I miss? Actually, absolutely nothing. Thank you, game. I literally complained about the fact that I'm not getting EFAS, and the game was like, oh, wait, that's what you want? Oh yeah, I always keep forgetting. I should actually never say what I want to the Chinese casino. Because the Chinese casino can literally hear me right now. Complain you don't get combi? Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Hello? I mean, I've already complained actually about it. I have never got five stars in a single pool. And so this game is terrible, man. Philo of Embla, there is a chest with Columbina flowers. Wait, what? What are any of these funny words that you speak of? Chi-Chi. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice to meet you. I am a Nepha, a
Nice.
multifunctional robot for domestic application. I am currently equipped with cleaning, cooking, and emotional communication modules. I also have a combat module, which can only be activated after reading the 11-page liability waiver. Now, how can I assist you today?
She literally makes you sign the terms and conditions before fighting. Folks, she's the one. Smash? Absolutely smash. I mean, if your fingers get stuck between... You know how they have this thing in the gym? Where it's like, on some of the machines, they have this picture where it's like a finger getting stuck in something between like pieces of the machine. And they're like, don't do it. Don't do it. Be careful. Don't do it. It's like the same thing. Don't do it. She may be a clanker, but don't do it. Go to horny jam. These are the only types of jokes that I'm actually good at. How else am I supposed to entertain you? Gonna goon so hard tonight.
Oh
Ya
no!
fuckers.
Kin?
2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. Alright, let's go even out our pity. I'd smash the sex bot, where's the risk? You know there's like this meme circulating, it's like women are gonna have more sex with robots by 2025 or something. It's like, where are you now at, huh? I mean, actually, part of it might be true. Because toys are technically robots. Needs to celebrate these pools in another manner. Yeah, man. Just let a guy unwind, huh? You know the funniest thing is like we also were bombarded with another thing yesterday. It's like because yesterday was Tuesday and we were hanging out with a bunch of it's a bunch of guys. We're on basically the main party street in Warsaw. There are like two streets which are very famous for having a lot of clubs and a lot of bars and a lot of everything. And usually those streets are like filled to the brim with people. If it's like Friday or Saturday, these streets are like absolutely full. And there's another thing. If you are ever going to be visiting Poland, there's one thing that you should know. You never go to strip clubs. Ever. Okay? Trust me on that. You can read up online as to why. But basically you're gonna get robbed. And if you go to the police are gonna tell you, fuck off, mate. What did you expect? Right? So the funny thing is that one of those streets, it's like there are a bunch of strip clubs also on that street, and they are very notorious for hiring a bunch of people who hang out outside. They find groups of guys, and they approach them with like, "Hey, do you care for a lap dance or whatever?" So I will reply to that in a minute. Right? So basically, like when it is Friday, Saturday, you almost never really notice those people. But yesterday, it's like half the people on the street are literally those guys who just stand around, look around, come to you, and they're basically like, yo, you wanna go to a strip club? It's like, bro, fuck off. Nobody's going there. The women are happy with their bean stimulation? Yeah, that's true. They don't want us anymore, or at least you. Speak for yourself, mate. I'm a Giga Chad. Did you get robbed? So far, the Gamba has not robbed us. Okay? Random rust? Dude, we got a clanker and the next thing that we get is rust. That is symbolic. I'm gonna lose to like Chi-Chi and then I'm gonna scream that I got robbed. Come on! Okay, we're at 20. That is a 30. Stupid sauce. Get out of here. Ain't the Giga Chat? Look at that forehead. Bruh, you one of those guys who is like, his left cheekbone is half a millimeter too tall. Therefore, he is a 5 out of 10, unfortunately. Not much I can do about it. It is just math. I'm very sorry, mate. You one of those folks? I can definitely feel it. I can play 2 games of tic-tac-toe and it's simultaneous. What? When did the forehead ever ruin a man? Bruh. You know what they say about guys with large foreheads? Yeah. Yeah, that's all true. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, that's C5 FIFA. There you go. See, the game can be a little nice. Smoke cocks? You dated one, huh? Or what? I think it's like coincidental evidence that like your boyfriend has a small cock and also a large forehead. It's like... It happens coincidentally. Wait, C6 FIFA? That's Pog. We got the only 4-star that I actually needed to upgrade. Okay, wait. I have lost count again. It's okay, we accept you. Yeah, It's average. It's average by today's standard. Small dick energy. Average. Average. Okay? The Polish standards. You know, the Polish standard is pretty good actually. Actually, I'm not even Polish, bruh. So I can joke about it. You wanna know like one of the riskiest jokes I've done? So basically we had this like corporate party. You like the company where I work, it does this thing which is like a corporate party every year. So it basically like it moves like the entire company is like moving to some is traveling like to some place and we hang out in there for like 2.5 days. Um, so we have like one lady in HR. She's like kind of, it's kind of, we're all kind of cool people there. So it's not like HR is not like, trying to eat anybody or anything, right? But also it's like one of the riskiest things. So it's like, we're at the party and it's like already late and we're like talking like in between a bunch of people. So it's like a lot of people are also drunk. I'm also like a little bit loose on the tongue. Um, and it's like we randomly discuss like some very very random things and we somehow arrive at a subject where it's like I tell them about like a really interesting like statistic that I read a while ago that like the in the EU like the biggest breast size among women on average is in the UK and the smallest one is in Italy. And so like they the lady like did not I mean she was like she's like a little bit of an activist for women, so there is a thing in Poland where it's like abortions are banned and stuff, and she was like going out protesting, which is rightfully so, right? But she's also like she got like a little bit upset about me saying that, and she was like, what if somebody else starts measuring something like which nationality has the biggest cocks? And I'm like, Belarusians, of course. And she was like, she got covered a little bit red after that, even more. It was so risky, but it was like so funny in the moment. Okay, let's see. Do we win again? He knows those stats, bro. Calculated. Dude, it's so bad. What? Why is her red? Why is her hair red? What? One. Unfortunate. What? Her hair was red. Guys, have you seen that? That's so weird. I didn't even pay attention to how much pity that was that we lost. I've switched the headphones to peace.
Oh
Think you
no!
need-
Cringe!
Who's there? You need to learn some new icebreakers. That one is actually good. That one got me. Nerd. Wait, did Alan play? We already got we got C6 chicken, by the way. Wait, did I even? Where's Alan? Did I not hear Alan? Wait.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Okay. Okay, fellas. We are not yet so fucked, okay? I tried so hard and got so fucked. Chicken got exempt from the banner? What do you mean exempt from the banner? See, that's the chicken. That song isn't in, bro. What do you mean, Wait.
Sure thing, bro!
See, he got me. Alright. There's actually still a good chance. There's a good chance that we can actually get C2 with all the stuff that we get. I should really be paying attention as to how much pity I have. But I don't. I mean, I think I'm at 21 now, to be honest. I kind of just want to do a 9 pull. You know, I want to do 9s in singles. Just so I am like at an even 10 count. But yeah, we're not getting doubles, I guess. Like, man. I mean, at this point, these 5 stars are also like a little bit ass. They're just giving me wishes. Come on! I haven't had an early 5-star in forever. I think they tinkered a little bit with the algo around Fontaine. Because I basically started getting absolutely fucked on the casino. Very good. No, come on. I hate that we're getting late ones. Every single time we're getting a late one. I gotta be a U issue. I've had pretty good odds so far. Really? That's interesting. I mean, we can upload the data into Paimon now. Also, wait, I got 2 officials from that. That's not the threesome that I wanted. But thank you. I got all late ones? Wait, really? The masked banner odds, I swear? Exactly. I swear to God, they messed it up really badly. And I have no idea why. I mean, I have an idea why, right? They need you to spend. But it is, like, I cannot prove it when you know that they fucked the odds. But you cannot prove it. I've actually not lost 50-50s as often as I did before. I guess somebody lucky. I think they may do this thing where it's like they try, maybe one thing that they've done is like they try to force you into like a statistical average. Because it's like a statistical average in this game is that, again, you win 50, you win 50, you lose 50. And also on top of it, the average is like you get a 5-star at around like 50, I think, 50 to 60 wishes. So it's like maybe if you were a little luckier before, they try to do this thing where it's like they adjust your odds to basically make you more in line with the average. I am spending. Yeah, and it's working. Oh man, imagine when, I mean, it's gonna be so fun in like a few years. Everything is gonna be dynamic. Try and ask you exactly, you know, try and figure out exactly how much you're willing to spend on it. It's like, reverse the luck for everyone. That might actually be a thing too. No way! We won! Okay, can we get doubles though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sucks. That sucks, man. I have very little Gamba money. That might not be enough for a C2, actually. Why does it keep dying? It's a little bad. It kinda happens. Was that C2? No, this is C1, actually. I feel like I do want C2. I mean, we're gonna get a bunch of wishes. So I could go for C2, like, closer towards the banner's end. Because I still need time to build her and stuff. And, I'm not gonna use her anyway. Very much on anything right now. So we are gonna see. Is that like 35? I should be paying attention, dude. Fuck this Sethos. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, that's annoying. Alright, come on! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. I was like, I even started getting 4 stars at Hard Pity. Did you C6 IFA? Yes, I did actually. I mean, I've already, even if I didn't have IFA at all, I would have already got him at C6, I think. Favonius is actually very good. Man, the previous weapon banner had 2 Favonius weapons. I think it had the sword and the spear, which are like 2 of the best Favonius weapons that you can literally get. Fellas, we are so fucked. Alright, I do 5 more singles. 1, 2.
Alan, we are so fucked.
I wanna try to find the version where it's like it doesn't have this sound effect at the start. Cause I actually legit got scared from it like last time that it happened. Alright, come on. No. Ooh. Well, it's gonna take a little bit for this to update, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately this is gonna take a bit to update. Hello? So we're gonna have to wait. I wanna see damage control. Has this already updated? No. That sucks. We're gonna have to wait a little bit, and I wanna see how much pity we're currently at, actually. So we can plan ahead a little bit. Okay, so, what do we have? Also, how much do I have in Federal Reserve now? Federal Reserve is 76. Wait, that's crazy. I had like 30 in here. I had like 30 in here when we started, and now it's at like 76. That's how many 4-star, that's how many garbage 4 stars we actually got. We got around 40 garbage 4 stars, huh? Feels good. Wait, what? There is a separate bottom now for Miliastra? That's silly. That's silly of you, game, to think that I would play that shit. Actually, I will. Alright, Clanker. Actually, I mean, so far, not bad. C0 R1 Clanker. I will take it. And we get Autistic Girl as well. I feel like it's pretty good. Okay, wait. I actually want to see what she does. Let's actually read the Razor language descriptions. Alright? Okay, wait. Actually, there's not too much. Okay, so this is entirely max HP. Gravity 60, ripple duration 25, cooldown 17. Oh, beauty! My hydro application experience. Oh, wait. Okay, so you get gravity from dealing lunar reactions. Oh! And what does gravity do? AoE hydro damage over a wider area. Okay, whatever. So what do you do? Lunar reaction damage bonus. Domain duration 20, cooldown 15, cost 60. Wait, that's not bad. And also max HP. This one, the damage is fixed though. Okay, what do cons actually do? Why is it so much text? Unleashing her elemental skill, I actually almost read it Eternal Vibes. Will immediately trigger an effect equivalent to the effect of gravity interference. This effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds. Okay, so basically release a ripple. If the lunar reaction type that accumulated the most damage, active character will recover 6 energy, will be interruption resistant for bloom, crystallize, shield. Wait, that's actually kind of fun. Although I feel like what is the shield actually gonna be useful for? They have to design a pretty ridiculous enemy for where this shield would be actually useful. Actually, I mean, it's C1, so never mind that. It is like some dumb bonus that they didn't think about. It's actually kinda interesting how... I mean, interruption resistance is also kinda whatever, cause... It's like, will you really get to abuse that? Lunar charged recovering energy is like really good though. Okay, and we get more reaction damage. Wait, what? Reaction damage by 7%. This is 1%, this is 7. This is 1%, 1%, 1%, 7%. You can literally tell where the power spikes are. Okay, that makes sense. We should get C2. We should for real try C2. Oh, 1 out of 1? Can I just... Oh. It would be so funny. Imagine you could just try to activate this. That would be so funny. Okay, so... more gravity. We'll receive the Lunar Brilliance, which increases max HP by 40%. Okay, so more damage from random stuff that she does. If during the current trigger, the lunar reaction type attack of your current active character increases by 1% of her max HP, that's insane. EM based on max HP, that's insane. Defense, that's for defense scalers. Wait, she's not that good with Navia. Man. She's not good with Navia. That is unplayable. Or I mean, she's still good, she's just not great. If she actually increased Navia's damage, like her attack, that would be insane. That would be insane, but she is not gonna do that. Alright, fine. Let's do this. And unfortunately, we also need this. Let's take a look at the Clanker. I have no idea what we actually even need to pre-farm for. I haven't pre-farmed for the Clanker, to be honest. Anything at all. So I have no idea literally what we need. I feel like maybe we're not even gonna start the quest today. Wait, what is this? Fernand's Shell Mountain... Are you kidding me? This crap? I hate these guys. I have a lot of these apparently. So that's kind of good. What does it actually do? Elemental skill burst attack is increased by 24%. If the equipping character creates a shield while this effect is active, they will gain an electrifying edict effect for 20 seconds. All nearby party members deal 40% more lunar charge damage. Wait, that's actually really good on her though. I mean, it is her weapon, so... But it is really good, nonetheless, as just a weapon. Alright, let's see. What do you require? You require this boy. Okay. That's unfortunate. Let's go collect some of these. We will need a few more of these. So let's go do that. And then we're also gonna need to get the weasels. And then we're gonna also go look for weed. Alright, well, I want to say... Okay, I wanted to sum up the session, but actually I also remembered that I wanted to get some statistics so that I can sum up the session better. How about I switch Molani into here? Do I really need that though? I'm sincerely hoping that maybe we can get away with just finding the thing. Yeah, they're over here.
Rev the engines.
Hi. I think there are a couple of them that are below. I remember collecting this for somebody, but I don't remember who. Dude, that's crazy. How do I remember this stuff? Okay, I think we only needed a few more, so actually I'm gonna go over here. Then we're gonna go and search for weed.
Full throttle.
And I'm also thinking that we're gonna go for another round of pulling, like closer to when the banner actually ends. Because I do want that C2. That C2 is gonna be a big power spike. Especially for electrocharged. For electrocharged, it's going to be like really, really good. Which is kind of exactly the point, I guess. Where do we go? Hello? Folks, I came here to steal your weed. Where's your weed? As well. Oh, there it is. Hello? Where's this weed actually? Oh, literally here.
Bring it.
Let's
All right. Let's finish this. Try and stop me.
Did this thing die? Okay, alright.
All right.
Hello?
Let's ride. Full throttle. All right.
Where is...
Rev the engines.
What?
let's hope you'll pull up a good fight.
Where is the weed? Man, I really should have put Milani into the party. Okay, there you go.
All right.
Hi?
Let's ride. All right.
Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, come on. Okay, I think that should be somewhat enough actually. Let's go kill these things. They're annoying as hell, by the way. And we need a few of them. Oh no, wait. There are also like only 2 of them on the map, right?
Burn it. Get to work.
Or are there? Let's see.
Light up the blazing sun.
I can't seem to remember there are only 2, but there might actually be like only 2 or 3 maybe. Wait, he's up above? Sir?
All right.
Where are you at? Where are you at? You're over here.
Let's ride. Full throttle. Show no mercy. Wrath from the skies. Light it up.
Boars!
Rev the All right. And dash it from pyroclastic surge.
Oh. Yeah, okay. That is number 3. Wait, can you actually destroy this thing for me? Oh, can you do this? Okay, never mind. Whatever. I don't need those anyway. Okay, let's go to the statue. Oh, that's so nice of you, actually. I find it funny that they start giving you like one thing for free. Ah, that's why. Because they're literally like, it's 20 miles away, friend. Wankering merchant. Dude, the cabbage! Suffering from success. My cabbage experience. Oh, hi. Who are you? I literally earned one thing. You know what? We don't need that. Oh, we're now at a nice number. Okay,
Stop me.
folks. I am not interested in that. Please. Let me get the statue. Ooh. What is this? Oh. Piramida. Did I read that correctly? It is literally called Piramida. Dread Shade Mire? That sounds like a fun place. Ooh. Wait, that's kinda cute. I like how they put an obviously huge bridge just to put this trigger over here. Like I can literally bump into the guy and he just clips through a wall. If you're gonna do that, at least make him, you know, immovable? That'd be kinda nice. Oh no! I don't care. Please. Let me go! Let me go! Fellas, I don't care. Man, we're gonna need to start doing the Archon quest. I have a serious question. I need you to answer honestly for my research. What? You're scaring me. Folks, I wish you luck. What? No!
Burn it to fulfill our pact. A little
They locked me up. That's so unfortunate.
the blazing sun.
Alright, shoot.
Incinerate. Incinerate. Show no mercy. Off to debris. Light it up.
I like how they're like, you okay?
Incinerate.
Fellas, you might have an abyssal problem over here. I am no expert, but I have cleaned a few abyss things back in my day. It's your favorite porn category. Whatever floats my boat. I need this for my research, it's important. Bruh. I mean, okay, next question. Quick question. What do you define as a category? I kind of want to get this one.
Phew.
I love that it's important. Come on, man. How do I write up the wall? Easy clap, first try. Alright, just let me... No! It's higher up! Alright, fine. Gonna ride the elevator. Where's the elevator? Anything considered as a tag when searching for it? I would say it's based on the mood.
Rev the engines.
I would say it's more mood dependent, to be honest. I wouldn't say there's a hard preference, but it's like no degenerate bullshit. I would say the only thing for me is like no degenerate bullshit. Everything else is like fair game. Oh wait, that is no. How did I hit this trigger? That trigger is so huge. And he still doesn't give an answer? I mean, it is an answer. It's like, I don't have... I mean, if you want to, I can tell you my preference in women. I like redheads, for example. And I also like, you know, when they have moderately nice figure. That is like my literally entire preference in women. Pretty face is a big bonus. I don't know if you can consider that as a category. Or if you consider any of that as a category. Aw, wait, there is supposed to be a pet the streamer. Wait, isn't there like pet the streamer? No, wait. What does it look like? Okay, I don't remember how to spell that one for 7TV. Splints. You people? Dude. No voice equals we don't pay attention. There you go! Okay, you just all caps that shit. Prelude to the Night Vigil. I'm a fan of Prelude as well. I don't know if that is a category necessarily. Wait, what? Where did I spawn? Wait, what was I? Did I just spawn in the air? Okay, probably spawned me back up there. And I didn't pay attention. I'm like not good at paying attention today. I usually use my personal emotes. Ah, yeah. But those were, you know, nationalized from 7TV now, so it's kind of a similar thing. You know what, I'm gonna take the money with if it's like literally over here. Oh, what is this? Fellas, you might have cancer coming out of the ground. It's not a very good idea to keep your cancer when it's coming out of the ground. You know what I mean? This place is actually kind of small in comparison. Okay, sorry, average. It's kind of average in comparison to everything else. Yeah, man, poor starving. You robbed the poor starving 7TV artists. Instead of rightfully getting scammed by the people who approach you on Twitch and tell you that they do art and VTubers. Such a shame, such a shame. You know what? I don't care about these puzzles right now. I kind of want to just skip through it so that I can come back here and do it like in a more systematic way. Oh man. Corrupted thieves. Feels good. They also global when you have a subscription to my stream. Yeah, okay. That's fair. I mean, it's kind of funny to be able to just... I don't know how... I don't remember the rules around... Oh, hi. That's a nice crevice you got there. Wait. Crevice sussy? What if we fall down there? Okay, this guy is literally trying to answer my question. Come on. I'm literally over here. Come on. It's a nice crevice sussy. Oh wait, there is something down there. There is something down there. There's something down in the crevice sussy. Alright, we'll go there. We'll go there at some point. Please ascend the tower. I feel like you're asking too much of me. From a random text box that I literally have just met. Asking me to ascend the tower, I feel like it's a little too much now. Okay, I want to just do this thing which is unlocking all the teleport points. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, wait. This is good. Oh, music. I wanted to say money, but actually it's music. That's not bad. Alright, I'm just gonna try to unlock these pillars, to be honest. So that we can teleport around. Because I already have a problem. Which is like the daily collection is pointing me over here as far as ores go. Which is kind of annoying as well. Also, I have no idea how it is that I failed to answer the question, but why are you researching the categories that people are into? What is the purpose of the study? What are the objectives and the goals of the study? The story is actually good. Spoilers! I mean, admittedly,
Rev the engine.
I don't care enough about Genshin's story. A lot of the times. So it's like, I wouldn't necessarily be upset. But it would spoil me hours of sitting through it anyway. And I would rather not get spoiled. If I'm gonna suffer through the story for a bunch of hours, we might as well make sure that, you know, we're actually getting the full experience unspoiled. I'll also take these ones. Abyssal corrosion, man, tough luck. Wish you luck dealing with that. How is that spoilers? Me neither, but this is actually good. Ah. Okay, we shall see. I mean, I don't know. You haven't spoiled anything. It's just that I'm like warning that please don't. Because if it's gonna be like a 6-hour quest, then I would rather experience the 6-hour quest going into it completely blind. The only thing that I know is that there will be a Dog Tory boss. But that was kind of obvious from the last patch as well. So it's not that is like spoiling anything for me, personally. But the other things are other things. I would rather not, how do you put it? I would rather not have it on my spoiled list. Streamer, go add a push-up redeem. Man, first you ask for my porn, now you ask for my push-ups. Maybe I should start an OnlyFans account. I seem to be pretty popular with the boys. I want to use my points. I mean, my only issue with the push-up is that my setup is built in a way that you wouldn't see me doing push-ups. Like, the issue is that my setup is like so bad in terms of showing anything in my room. And that is like a problem. And also you can play the boss now pre-story. Wait, you can?
About time we headed over to the Curatorium of Secrets. We have something super important to discuss.
I did it just once. Yeah, again, I won't spoil, don't worry. No, that's actually very useful. Because if I wasn't going to go through the... I mean, if I wouldn't be able to make it through the story, then I wouldn't actually know that you can go into the boss. But I guess you get like more full experience if you actually do the thing first. What is this thing? It's like... Hello? It's like barely enough to get it with Mamaika. Bruh, wait, that's so rude. I wanted to be cheeky. Oh, well, let's just wait here. We don't care about no partially seeing you, we want to torture you. I mean, that's actually gonna be helping me. I don't know what you mean about torturing me with push-ups. But like, I want to get in shape. I want to get in better shape. And if you force me to do push-ups on stream, then it's actually gonna it's just gonna let me get into shape faster. You can play through Troun's the main menu. Oh, that's what it was for. I actually got a notification from that. But I was confused about it. A little bit. We had that since Natlan? Okay, I have not known that. That's crazy. Game got features. Okay, there seems to be another crevice sussy over there. You still haven't answered me one important question. What are you collecting people's sexual preferences for? We need the objectives of the research, okay? 5 push-ups now? Okay, fine. Give me a minute. I also need to drink a little bit of water. Yeah, the guy is like literally who you wanking to. And I'm like, bruh, who I'm wanking to is is a little random, okay? Okay. For me, bro is literally bro lives in the Netherlands. He's literally building the next porn hub. I swear to God, man. I need better gooning content. Then you have joined the wrong group, actually. I'm sorry. Underage people, Twitch, yada yada, cannot discuss. You know. Okay, let's see. Pixel boobies? No. I don't know why, but it's like I was never attracted to pixel boobies. I'm more attracted to, you know, I mean, there may be real boobies displayed in pixels on streams, or you know, not streams, but like on the websites and stuff. I'm 18. I know that you are, but you know, it's actually funny, but like, it's only a recent development because it's like you, Danny, Nessie, Tristo. Like, you're kind of the squad that has been lately here, but beforehand I used to get like most of my viewers were actually underage. So it's like I'm still keeping it somewhat, you know. Okay, let's see. I have no idea whether you're gonna be able to see anything. I can tell you. Oh, actually, wait. I have one more thing to show. I actually have these bad boys. You know, these are supposed to be like things that I use as a thing. Let me see. I need this to be fixated properly. There you go. Let's go fix another one. Simple green screen filter. You will literally not be able to see anything. Trust me. Even without the green screen. I mean, it's not a green screen. It's just a background filter. You got no legs. Yeah, I'm just a flying body. Put a table and do it on that. Wait, are we still talking about push-ups? If they most pixels enough, then it's like, you know. Yeah, back in my days, we had Lara Croft with those triangles. Have you seen those triangles, man? Wow. You wouldn't be able to see me anyway very much, but I don't know. The best that I can do is I can try to do something like this, which is like me trying to. Oh, that's a table. That's my table, by the way. You cannot see it anyway. Let me see. Can you actually see if I? Yeah, you will not be able to see me. If I go over here, maybe you'd be able to see me here. You might be able to see me here. So this is like the best that I've got for you. I might have to disable this stuff from time to time too if I actually do this as a redeem. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna use these things as well. So. Man, they're annoying. It's like I wish they would just stick together. Disable the filter? I'm invisible? Wait, really? Am I? No fucking shot. Wait. Let me see if you're trolling me. I have no. I don't want to show my room, to be honest. It's a little messy as well. Yeah, but legit, could you actually not see it? Alright, fine. Fine, KGB agent, you get to see the room. Right, let me try to find it. See. Yeah, disable all of this stuff for now. There you go. You get to witness the messy room in all of its glory. There's my laundry, by the way. This is the laundry. This is my L1 cache for clothing and stuff. And this is my bed. It's a little bit of a A little silly little room. Alright, you get to see. This is like the only place where I can actually do this stuff. Alright. These things are moving. Alright, not doing that again. Move your camera around. Yeah, no. The room tour is over. We go back to the fun part where you can actually see nothing. You will see nothing and you will be happy about it. Okay? Yeah, no. Rainbolt, nice try. You don't get to know my location. Let me just also put a thing back. Oh, let's go. All right. You got 5 more for free. Let's continue. Let's continue with the degenerate waifus. He knows my true identity. It was not hard to figure out, man. I know you get off to being able to locate people. So it was a nice try. It was a nice try, but I'm not doxing myself even harder than now. You get to see a tiny part of my room. It's actually probably one of the better parts of my room. Aside from my laundry, I actually haven't had the chance to clean and to do the laundry actually. So it's like you have a week's worth of laundry in there, and on top of it, I went out yesterday with the colleagues and stuff, and actually we ordered like a whole lot of food, and I spilled a bunch of soup onto my pants, which I was like a little bit upset about. But it doesn't come anywhere close to like the top 10 worst things that have happened to my pants. So yeah, that's that. I will leave it at that. Wait, that's a nice crevice. Oh, come on. Did something just flash? No. Nothing happened there, okay? It's okay, this is just a hallucination. Nothing actually happened over there. Fellows, I'll leave you to it, I promise. Okay, what else do we need? Oh yeah, there's a new artifact domain. That thing is also quite tempting. We're gonna need to farm a bunch of artifacts for the autistic girl. It's a little bit annoying that it's like you can pre-farm a bit, but you cannot pre-farm a lot. Although probably the most problematic part is the books anyway. And I got a decent head start on pre-farming the books actually. When you start, what anime are you actually gonna watch first? I hate to rain on your parade, just so you know. You're probably not gonna like it, but I'm still probably going to start with Cowboy Bebop actually. If I get around to it. Just because I know that it is like over and it's never going to get anything, and it is basically one of the most recommended, highly recommended things that I've had. Now again, whether it is like spectacular or not is like a different thing. You also sold me on the other one, which is like, what, Dr. Stone or whatever? Where it's like a guy trying to rebuild the world with his massive brain. I might also start with something like that, just because it sounds interesting to me. To VCU tomorrow and we're gonna watch it together. Wait, you for real? Come on, man. You're dragging me into anime gooning territory. I just said wasn't the biggest fan of it. Okay. No, that's okay. Oh, fuck. Come on. They literally forced me into like 3 quests. Oh, wait. What?
What now, boss? Forget
This
our
is
plans.
voiced.
This
How
is
dare
us
they?
waiting to get to work. If we don't have enough fuel, it's lights out for the
How
entire
dare they
thing.
actually force me into a side quest?
We gotta think of
Yeah, squad leader.
Don't worry. Head back to your post. I'll take care of this.
It's okay. We can watch a few episodes actually. If you want, we can watch a few episodes. But the thing is, I usually like to do this thing where I sit down and I binge something for like an entire day. I have problems
It's fine.
when it comes to sitting down and watching something like from one day to another to another to another.
You're always trying to fix things by yourself on the down low. Just tell us. It couldn't hurt.
Man. Labubu.
Embarrassed to say.
I'm sorry, Labubu.
No way.
It's a nice try.
Everyone in town worrying
I was thinking if it would be better for me on Saturday, but actually it's not gonna be better on Saturday. Because we have to do the Archon quest. Shoot.
Still, this isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on in. I'll tell you more inside.
You're gonna stream every day? No, I don't want to go Izaluga. I don't want to.
Stop me!
Try and stop me, bitch.
Squad leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
Thanks, Rowan. You little bitch. You need your schedule fixed? I don't think me not watching things is necessarily a schedule problem. And also, you know, my schedule is like a lot of the times it is like up in the air for what happens in real life. Because it's like sometimes you have this thing where it's like, okay, I had like an orthodontal visit 1 month in advance. So it's like I know that I will have when I will have another one. But then it's like last week there were people like, okay, we're in Brussels, we're coming to you to Warsaw. And so yeah, they just suddenly like come on Tuesday on the same day. And it's like we just go out. It's like, because what the fuck am I gonna do? Am I gonna tell them no? It's like these are people who are here for the first time in like 2 years. And it's like we're just gonna go hang out. And then a bunch of other stuff gets postponed to other days. Like, okay, today I also want to do Genshin because it is like a patch thing. So it's like I already know that I want to do that. And then eventually it's gonna be like that because it's like I have to dedicate a day, or like, you know, at least a couple hours in a day to the fact that I need to clean up. So I will need to clean my apartment. And then also, oh my god, wait, what is this thing? Can I just remove that thing? Thank you. And then also need to go to the store, I need to go to the gyms and, you know, a bunch of other stuff. And I actually also wanna work on some YouTube stuff. I have been trying to, you know, slowly have a little bit more YouTube presence. Or, you know, starting to have some YouTube presence actually after a while. So it's like I really just have kind of started pushing, watching things like a little bit farther behind. And I also watched a couple things during the holidays. So like I binged Dexter Resurrection and I binged The Boys. So it's like my desire, and I also watched like rewatched a few episodes of Sherlock. The BBC one. So it's like my goodness. So it's like I already spent a bunch of time rewatching things, and it's like my motivation to continue watching things is also like a little bit lower right now. This is how I also make excuses. Need to fix that attention span. It is just, I think it's an issue of being an adult. And by the time that you get to your 30s, you're gonna experience, something similar. I mean, again, if you move out from the parents, then it's like all of a sudden you start finding that you need to do a lot more adulting. And I also do a bunch of other stuff. It's like I volunteer for a thing, which takes up a bit of time. I also just want to rest sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to do fucking anything at all. And you just have to do your regular adulting stuff. It's like, it is a pain. Need to make watching anime basically the same as scrolling TikTok or Reels or something. That is not something that I'm very interested in doing, quite frankly. I do have a backlog of these things to watch at some point, but there is almost zero chance that I'm turning into an anime person. Or just watching YouTube videos. I mean, it's hard to compete with YouTube. There's like so much good content in there. And the problem is that, anime is entertainment, but most of the content that I consume these days is actually not entertainment. Most of the time, I listen about things that are economics, finance, current world events, politics, this sort of stuff. It's like, this is kind of what I'm interested in right now, and I'm not as much interested in entertainment anymore. Which is why I have like backlogs of TV series and movies to watch in the first place. It's like if I wanted to, I could find time for it, but the problem is always in the fact that you find time for, like, the way that you find time for one thing is you subtract it from another thing. And it's like, I could live in the same apartment as like Asmongold, where it's like everything is dirty as shit, or I could clean up every week, for example. And it's like a matter where it takes like, a couple hours, for example, of your time. I could order food out, or I could actually cook something from time to time and go to the store at least. I mean, I still order. I actually got a lot lazier. I order like a lot of food. And then there's also stuff like the gym. Like there's almost zero chance that I'm like compromising on the gym. And like I'm really trying to like get myself to like 4 visits a week. Ideally, as like what I would like, but I'm still struggling with that quite a bit. Okay, that thing is this last teleporter is a quest, so I am not touching that for sure right now. Okay, let's see. We need to find weed for the autistic girl. Also, wait, I forgot about you. This guy is so fucking useless, man. I hate him. Actually, he's not that terrible. Oh yeah, and let's also activate you. What do you get at C6? An additional... Okay, 50-50. That's a nice. Oh, but he can fly longer. Wait, this man can last longer all of a sudden. I got into anime because YouTube got like no more decent content anymore. I mean, yeah, it depends on what you're interested in, right? And also YouTube has an algo. So it's like my YouTube is different from your YouTube a little bit. For me, like what is interesting is like a video of today from like a channel called How Money Works, which is like how does Epstein earn his money, for example. That shit is like interesting to me. Oh, hey, wait. And he like goes into the business dealings, trying to trace the money, like how much he earned, the history of what he was doing, and it's like I find that stuff to be interesting. And it's basically the same principle. Like I find things that I used to find really boring and useless when I was in my teens, I slowly started learning and understanding and getting into them throughout my 20s. And it's like right now, I just kind of, migrated into this adult kind of guy who is very interested in things that I would never think myself as like being interested when I was younger. You know what I want? I actually want a variant of the running team with Lauma. Let's see. And it's kind of something that I'm very interested in, like whether it is something that happens to all the adults or whether it is something where it's like, okay, I was always going to find that interesting eventually. It was just like a matter of time that I became interested in those topics. I think it's a little bit of both, to be honest. Because the biggest thing for me is that I have like a very big interest in how things work at a fundamental level in the world. Because, we can make up certain things, like you can say that there's the fabric of reality, that there are physics, particles, yada yada, how we try to understand these things. But at the same time, you can also say that, economics, something like economics is also very essential. And, comes from the way that things really do work IRL. Please, don't cutscene lock me. That's so rude. Who's there? I'm getting all those drops from your stream for Genshin
Please
just
give
by
me
watching
cock.
you.
Oh,
That's
please
a
give me
sign!
cock. I want a cock. Please give me cock.
Cock.
Please give me
Welcome
cock.
back, cock.
Oh, please give me
Give
cock.
me cock.
I want a cock.
Cock.
Please give me cock.
Welcome back, kind sir. I hope you enjoy the ramblings about being an adult. Shoot, you know what I should do? I should do Mamaika, actually. What in the economic yap? Yep. I mean, I'm just trying to explain to Rando why I don't dedicate my time to anime waifus. Or why I dedicate my time to a limited capacity of anime waifus, okay? I'm like trying to explain that, for me, it's like I'm a person who is like very interested in the way that things fundamentally work in the world. And it's like, it's a thing that I would eventually start being interested in that sort of stuff. And I guess it's also something where I feel like this affects me a lot more personally now. Because, I live alone right now, and it's like, I am on my own finances. Like, whether I succeed or not is like entirely up to me. There's like... the situation like is a little bit more complicated in terms of me going back to parents right now. Excuses for him not wanting to be an anime addict. Yeah, exactly. I am an addict in other things, right? I'm an addict to knowledge. You know what I say? The thing is, one thing that I've enjoyed lately is like space documentaries. It's like, for me, watching space documentaries is like so much more interesting than watching something like anime, actually. So again, that's why I say that I maintain a backlog of things where it's like I'm just gonna be like, semi-retired, and I'm gonna say, okay, you know what? This is like a big cultural thing, and I will need to watch that eventually. Don't shoot the messenger, please. I'm here just to get weed. Please, buddy. The cops are so stingent here. He will turn after finishing one good anime? No. Unfortunately. Your personality is too similar to mine. I know you will turn into an anime addict after 2-3. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I hate to tell you. I hate to tell you, but it's not gonna be a thing. I am much more of a video game addict, actually. If there is anything that I have a problem with, it's gonna be video games. which might not be the worst type of addiction, I want to say. There are definitely worse ones. But, you know, discovering how things actually are in the world is why I personally don't like statements like something is very similar to something. Right? Careful with that. Personalities, people, and other things. Again, you may have similar... You may have a lot of similarities in how you think, but fundamentally, lots of people are still different. And they have different tastes and preferences and yada yada. Okay. Got the weed here. How many weeds can we actually get per week? Or per couple days, I wonder. Before I started with anime, I had a straight up Minecraft addiction. Oh, dude, that is actually not bad. Man, I used to enjoy the shit out of Minecraft when I was a kid. Or I guess when I was a teen, mostly, actually. Man, my iron golem farms were so good. I love those iron golem farms. And also I made like piglin farms, other farms. I used to love doing this thing, which is just trying to automate everything. And trying to build a farm for literally like everything. This was so fun. So funny. So funny and so fun. Dude, this is the worst collection experience ever that I have. Also, how is he... Okay, never mind. I was like, how is she a higher level? Dude, you can get exactly 69 weeds for her. Per couple days. Nice, Hoyo. But when I found something better to waste my free time on. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's still, for me... It is still very unlikely to be anime over YouTube and educational content. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I do very little actual entertainment content these days. Most of the things that I do are like trying to learn something. But when anime, I found something... Oh, wait, I already read this. I still have reading problems. Okay. Autistic girl is 70 now. That's not bad. Okay, let's see. How are we doing in terms of our wish counts? I'm actually very curious to see how we're doing on the damage side of things. And also how much pity am I at? 5, 10, 15, 20... 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, we're at 60. That's annoying, man. Also, let's import this actually. Let us import some stuff. Let's see, I have no recollection how. Oh shoot. I still want to keep the achievos over here. Let's see. Wait, no. How do I import into the wish counter? Yeah, there you go. Let's go see. I think I have to have this open. And let's see. I want to see how much damage control. How the... Actually, no, not see the damage control, but I want to see the damage that has been done to the wallet. Part of me wants to just abuse the Federal Reserve. The other part of me wants to just wait until we get a 20. Because we are going to get a 20. At least, there's like a guarantee that there will be a 20 this patch. But okay. Let's go import all of this stuff and let's see how we're doing on the number crunch. Man, it is a little slow, but I guess it's very likely that, yeah, there were like just lots of people today doing the same thing. Okay, wish counter. What are we sitting at? 5-star pity at 80? I don't think that's correct. Wait, have you not refreshed? Wish counter? Hello? Wait, what? Have you not refreshed? Excuse me. Wait. No, please. Can you do that again? Why did you fail? Shoot! Have they actually not updated?
Cringy.
Cringy? To go locate food? I wish you a good one. Fridge empty? What? Unbelievable. Must find store? Wait, you still have anything open at this hour? I mean, I guess if you go to the red lights, huh? Now that's a joke from the Netherlands. Yeah, actually it's true. I think for us they also close at like 11 p.m. It's just that I rarely ever need to go at like after 9. Please note that if you're importing a different account... okay. Save wish data. Yes. Okay, saved in browser. Yeah, okay. Let me see. This is import. Yeah, this one. Okay, please save me. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Where are we sitting at? That's open till like 10 p.m. Oh, okay, so you still have time. That's kind of neat. I think we have this thing where it's like 11 p.m., but yeah, I rarely ever have to actually go there at that time. Okay, damage control. So yeah, we got Miffer, we got Columbina 79 in EFA. Wait, why did it not import the other Columbina and Chi-Chi? What? What? Why did it not import everything? Okay, that's bad. I think maybe Genshin is still updating. So they don't... Okay, that's unfortunate. I wanted to see what the delook loss was at. I think we have to look at the delook loss. Wait, is this not complete? Oh, wait, it's not complete. Wait, if I do this, 1959, I think it's incomplete. I think it is still updating actually. They probably have like a ton of volume on these wishes. Yeah, okay, so this is still not updating. So I cannot even see what we lost to Delocat. That's so unfortunate actually. Even Sunday till 10 p.m. Wait, that's actually kind of boss. You know, one thing that I haven't been able to get used to actually is the fact that in Poland, stores don't work on Sundays. It's like I am low-key so used to going shopping on Sundays for no reason whatsoever that it literally took me a year to learn to shop beforehand. I don't know why, but it's like the same thing. My family also does this thing where they it's like it's a family thing, I guess. My family used to like to do this thing where it's like we go shopping on Sunday. Also check Discord. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna shut down the Gamba in a few minutes to go get some rest because I've been tired. And I'll check everything after. I also have a couple of friends that I need to reply to. Like, I've already been keeping them, like, at it for a day. C2? I think not today. C2 equals rest. Ain't no rest for the wicked. I actually don't know how much pity I'm at, so I kinda don't want to. Oh my god, why are you throwing like 50 mechanics at me over here? And all of them are gonna be doing the same exact thing. You know what, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It would actually be smarter to start from the top. 11 primos. Look at dog streamer, man. A dog is streaming? Okay, right, fine. If it's a dog picture, I will absolutely adore that. Oh, wait, you got the full ring! Oh, that's so cute. Wait, it's not the dog picture though. I opened the... Wait, why is it in the left? Okay, I will check your Columbina after, Trista, though. But yeah, C2, not today. Oh, wait, it's a dog video. Wait, that's cute. Aww. That's actually very cute. Okay, I will check the Bina in a little bit. If it was a picture, I would just send the massive Discord attachment. I mean, isn't the video still a massive Discord attachment? Not an expert though. Anyway, let's see. So I have 3 wishes here, and I have 76 in the Federal Reserve. I don't really want to spend the Federal Reserve. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna receive 20 Gamba money. We're gonna do the Archon quest. We're gonna do this thing. We're basically gonna extract as much wealth out of here as possible. And then after that, I'm gonna Gamba at the end of the patch for C2. It turns into a download? Oh, okay. I see the problem. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair, I see. But yeah, for today, we've Gamba'd enough. C2 is another day. Another day, another C2. I actually I'm a little upset that I still cannot see my wishes. It's like they seem to be doing this thing where they update continuously. And it's like my stuff is still stuck in the update queue. Did I even get the weapons? Okay, we got the weapons in here. It's actually so funny that you can see it. It's like I took it 1959. It's like they imported everything before 8 p.m. And it's probably I would have to wait for like another hour or something until this is imported. But yeah, we're gonna do damage control on the next stream. And we're gonna see. We need to win another 50-50 for C2. And if I don't win, then we have to use the Federal Reserve. It's like half a patch. We're gonna receive a 20. And we have a new area and we have an Archon quest. So maybe this is like 50 wishes. Just, you know, a guessing game. That's maybe a 50 and maybe I have another 80. And I should be at least at 50, so I think we might be just barely guaranteed a C2 without using credit card. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Alright, thank you for stopping by, kind sir. I wish you a good night. I'm also gonna head off for today, actually, just so we can come back on another day and start doing the Archon quest. Because we're gonna need to do that thing. Otherwise, I'm locked out of the autistic girl hangouts. But that's all for today. 1 hour of Gamba, 1 hour of running around for random things. So, and that's gonna be good enough for me. I will call it a day at that. Just because I want to go to sleep. Just because we still have like 2 days of work of like pain in the ass everywhere. But anyway, that's all for me, folks. Thank you all for stopping by kindly. Today was fun. Today was a very, very fun stream, I want to say. something is wrong in my brain, so it's like I'm there, but it's okay. All right, I'll see you all. I wish you a good one. Bye 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 bye.